Let's Talk.
Hello, weirdos.
Good morning.
Welcome to Let's Talk Live. This is episode 51. I am Trinity Grace, your Gen Z host.
And I am Danielle Nikki, your Gen Xer.
And our birthday girl. Show some love in the comments, y'all.
I see the love already coming in. Thank you so much.
Love it, love it, love it. It is a special day. So thank you guys so much for joining us. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe by putting that bell button. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss it next time, please. And thank you. If this is your first time, hello. If you're also watching on YouTube, make sure to hype the video. We really appreciate it. It is expanding our weirdo army every single episode. So we really, really appreciate the love and the support. You can find us on literally every single social media platform at Our Two Gens. It is always going to be at Our Two Gens, and it's always going to be Let's Talk Our Two Gens. Thank you very much. Hello. Even on Facebook, Twitter, like literally everywhere. Thank you.
Period.
You can also stream the podcast anywhere you get your podcast, literally everywhere. Spotify is the most popular for us right now, but you can stream it on Apple, iHeart, wherever.
Exactly.
So go find us. Thank you very much. Before we dive into this and before we say hello to our people in the comments, we just want to say thank you for joining us for this live production that is like trials and tribulations. There's mess ups, but we love it because everything good is not perfect. So thank you.
Perfection is boring.
It's boring.
Okay, and I'm going to mess up a word.
You know, in a second. But you guys are here for it, and we love that you guys are here for it. So let's go say hello.
Okay, so happy birthday to Mom. We about to turn up. Yeah, the energy was low. Like, let's go. You supposed to be Gen Z.
Dang.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
He called you out.
Let's say hello to our people in the comments.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
All this birthday
so
love.
So many happy birthdays.
Aww.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. It is a beautiful day. It's just getting started for us.
Yes.
But I'm excited. I plan on wearing sweatpants and or biker shorts all day.
Amen.
Right? We're going to eat some food and we're going to watch Obsession. So that is how I'm spending my birthday.
Obsession.
Yeah. Oh, and the Vampire Lestat. Do not give me any spoilers. I am late, I know.
But
finale.
We will come for you if there's a spoiler in the comments. We will not stand for it.
That is being watched today.
Okay.
Yes.
It's important.
It's so important. But yes, being able to spend this day with y'all is really, really, really special.
Yeah, there's so many of them here. I love that you guys are like on time. Of course, our weirdos are on time.
Of course. We have the best
here, like y'all show
community.
Up. Yeah, we really, really love and appreciate y'all. Thank you so, so much.
Absolutely.
All right. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, am I going to be rage baited today?
I think so.
Okay.
Maybe.
Happy birthday to me.
Get your red flags ready, y'all. All right. Relationship advice. My wife wants a 4th child. I don't. She says she'll go to a sperm bank if I refuse. I don't know what to do.
Okay. Yikes.
My wife, 42 female, and I, 36 male, have been married for about 15 years. We have 3 daughters, 13, 12, and 9. When we got married, I was 21. I wasn't ready to have kids that young, but my wife really wanted to have children before she turned 30. I agreed, and we had our first daughter when I was 23. The same thing happened with our second and third daughters. I wasn't ready for either of them at the time, but I agreed because it was important to my wife. I want to be clear about something. I love my daughters more than anything, and I can't imagine my life without them. I don't regret having them. Now it feels like we're in a completely different stage of life. Our kids are getting older, and we're finally getting some independence back. My wife recently told me she wants one more child because she feels this is her last chance due to her age.
Wow.
I told her that I'm done having children. This is the first time I've firmly said no. I feel like I've compromised on this issue before, but I don't want to become a father again at 36. I want to focus on raising the 3 kids we already have.
Right.
What really shocked me was what happened next. She told me that if I won't agree to another child, she'll go to a sperm bank and get pregnant anyway. Yeah. First red flag of the evening. Okay. I told her that if she intentionally had another baby against my wishes, it would fundamentally change our marriage and I'd likely file for divorce.
Oh my God.
Her response was basically, do whatever you want. I'm having another child one way or another. I'm honestly at a loss. This isn't just about having another baby anymore. It feels like we're on completely different pages about respect, major life decisions, and what marriage means. Am I being unreasonable for drawing a hard line here? Is she? Has anyone been through something similar? And if so, how did it turn out? I'd really appreciate honest feedback from both sides because right now I feel completely stuck.
What? So he's already compromised. He wasn't ready at 23 to become a dad, but he went ahead and did it because this is something that she really, really, really wanted. They had 3 kids. So at 23, he's 36 now. So their oldest is 13 years old.
Yeah.
And now you want to bring another child? That you're almost done. You are on the back stretch.
You guys are almost done.
Almost done.
Yeah.
I know a lot of women who get to this point in child rearing when they're like, oh my God, pretty soon all the kids are going to be out. And so they want to have another one. Because I remember when I first had y'all, I worked in a place and there was so many women who had almost grown kids and a toddler. And I was just like,
the age gap is like mind-blowing.
It's wild. So I understand where she's coming from. But your husband does not want another child.
Yeah.
And you already have 3. And it's wild that you will just end the relationship so you can go to a sperm bank?
All I'm hearing is she in this relationship.
Exactly.
She's not even considering him.
No.
The fact that he wasn't even ready to begin with to have kids. They got married when he was 21.
Right. Exactly. So they waited a couple years, enjoyed your marriage.
He wasn't ready and she was not hearing it. It was all about her and what she wanted.
Exactly.
And it's wrong if a guy does that. So I feel like it's wrong if she does that as well.
100%. Because you're not taking your partner into consideration. But I don't feel like she saw him as a partner. He was the sperm bank that she used for 3 kids.
Oh my goodness.
And now she's going to go off and use a different one.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, if you put it like that actually makes sense. It's the same situation for her.
Because she doesn't care.
No.
She's just like, give me another kid. Girl. So he's not wrong for maybe considering not staying in the marriage because he's being forced either way.
Yeah.
I'm being forced into having another child that I don't want to have because I like where we are right now.
Right.
I mean, 36, you have your shit together. You got your job. You got probably a career.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You're looking at the future like, oh, pretty soon I will be able to be where me and my husband are.
Yeah.
Where the kids are grown and you're like, hey, it's 3 p.m. on a Wednesday. Do you want to go do something? Because you can.
But he mentioned like individuality, independence. He was like, we're finally getting to that point. And she wants to start all the way over again. It's going to be a no for me.
Yeah, that's a big fat no.
Yeah.
No.
And she deserves all the red flags that I'm seeing in the comments right now.
Uh-oh. Divorce.
Thank you.
It's all through the chat. Exactly. Somebody said, oh my God, get a dog.
Actually, if you want something to take care of, because that's what it's about.
Yes.
Then go get a pet, actually.
Because this is insane behavior here.
Yeah. Wild behavior. Jazzy said you're not a breeder. Actually.
Exactly. Because you are looking at him like livestock. Get over here, breed for me.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's wild. You have a choice, bro. Oh, my goodness.
Right. It seems that her happiness is centered around children or having them, not the happiness shared between them.
Right.
Yeah. She's not respecting him at all.
Bars.
Ooh,
y'all are wise.
Was a bar, right?
Yeah,
Man.
No, y'all are completely right. I'm glad we're all agreeing that he is not in the wrong here and that she is.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yikes.
I know.
Okay, my turn. Am I overreacting for walking out on someone who told me he was dating uglier people on purpose?
Oh my goodness. No way.
I, 26 female, went on a date with a friend of my brother's. They're both 24 male. Apparently, he had told my brother he wanted to get to know me, and I gave my brother permission to share my number. I thought it was odd because my brother doesn't have very many friends, and I don't really go on that many dates. But I decided to give it a chance because I usually only get asked out by men double my age. Relatable. The date is pretty normal at first. We talked about music, anime, memes, etc. And then I asked what he liked about me. He said, to be honest, nothing much. But prettier girls are too much drama. I'm trying this thing I saw called Shrekking.
Yes, see, I immediately thought about this. We talked about this.
We did. So I'm going to put a note here for anybody who doesn't know what it is. Shrekking is defined as dating someone you find less attractive in hopes that this person will treat you better because they're so grateful.
Actually, red
Get that red
flag. We're on a roll today already. That's crazy.
When I asked him to clarify, he said that I wasn't normally his type. At this point, I'm shocked, but I decided to give a chance to someone who appeared to want to date without superficial reasons. I was a bit on edge, but the date continued normally for a while until he said, I bet you're glad for this trend. How does it feel to be on a date with someone so handsome?
Actually, see, that was my next thought. I know he's like chopped as well. Like, what do you mean?
According to him, he's so handsome.
Of course.
Okay. I laughed, thinking he was joking, but he kept pressing me to answer, so I got up and left. Am I overreacting?
Not at all. Not at all. The nerve of you to open your mouth and come over here and say, let's go on a date, because prettier girls
are too much drama.
They're too much drama because they got to deal with yo ugly ass. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. He thinks he's this big guy. He really is a narcissist. You guys are right. Like,
absolutely.
The audacity to come at me like that, to admit to my face that you're trying this new Shrekking trend.
Right.
And you're saying that I am the target audience here.
Yes. What? You're saying I am unattractive. Right.
That's crazy.
You think I'll be less drama because I'm unattractive and how grateful I should be to be with such a handsome man.
Actually, be bold. Put your face in the comments.
That's what I'm saying. I need to see that.
Exactly.
So he intentionally sought her out also. So he knew what she looked like. Right. And he was like, she's ugly. Let me go out on a date with her.
Also, let's discuss. Your brother needs better friends.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't understand this. But there's this thing. We keep talking about it, the red pill manosphere stuff. And I'm just like, you really think this is how you approach someone?
Right.
Male or female? Like, this is how you approach a date? And like, I normally don't go for people like you, but you know what? I'm willing to give it a try because prettier people.
It's like, let's stop saying what's in our head at all times. We're not meant to.
But maybe stop thinking that way also.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Actually, the audacity. Yeah, he had a lot of nerve to bring that to me. To waste my time acting like I was begging to go on a date with you.
I didn't ask you.
Exactly. You're wasting my time.
That's what I'm saying. Ugh. Say the whole time Fiona is a handful, a loud mouth and stronger than Shrek in some ways. So it's like these incels on about. Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Meat Bizzle.
Actually, he's Delulu. He's so Delulu. And people who are that like outspoken about how attractive they are
they
and
think
everything.
they are.
Yeah, they think they are. Yeah. I'm willing to bet he's chopped.
Exactly. And it's not attractive as a trait.
It's
to be like, I'm so hot. That's ugly.
That's so ugly.
Yeah.
You know what they say? They're like, oh, I hate that he knows that he's hot. That instantly makes him less attractive.
Yes, because there's a way they move.
And you're like, oh. Instantly I get the ick because it's like.
Big time.
And it like 5 points.
Yeah.
Docked.
Docked right off the bat. Let me tell you, I think you're attractive.
You. I think we like them shy because it's like, aw, I can boost your confidence. It's okay.
Exactly. I can boost you. I can upgrade you. Yes.
Beyonce reference. No, seriously. Y'all are for real in the comments. All right. On to our next topic. This one is another thread because they seem to do really well. If you please go to my screen. So this person was literally asking all of the words that you find the most appalling. So we're going to name a few that was like in the comments. But if you guys have one that you're thinking of, drop it in the comments. We'll read it afterwards. But she's like, I don't want to hear moist because we already know moist is one that we hate.
People hate it.
Okay.
A cake can be moist. That's the only time I want to hear it.
I don't think anything should be moist.
A cake better be moist.
Better not be dry. For real. This person says panties.
People don't like panties.
It's like a word that people are like uncomfortable with. You know what I mean?
But you can say drawers and
I'm
underwear.
gonna say draws is better.
Yeah, I guess it seems like more less formal, but panties seems like scandalous. You know, it's like
I don't have any panties on.
thank you.
If you know, you know.
Schmegma.
So listen, I don't think people even know what that is.
That's your mom's favorite.
I love schmegma. I love it. Google it. It's disgusting, but it's so fun.
I feel like we have time. Do you want to?
Sure.
Because I never heard it until she said it.
Well, in my family's defense, because I got it from my family, we would go camping and water skiing all the time, and the one that film that's on the top of water, they started calling that schmegma. But what it actually is a natural, harmless mixture of dead skin cells, oils, and moisture that builds up around the genitals.
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's just schmegma around. Yeah.
It's like Santorum.
Okay, and also, Santorum is a person, but he was so anti-LGBTQ plus IA that they turned his name into meaning the frothy buildup that happens during anal sex.
Yeah, we're early tripping.
I've only had one cup of coffee, y'all.
The frothy buildup is crazy. It's crazy.
So visual.
It's so
Oh my
nasty.
God.
So nasty.
Everyone's like, yuck in the comments.
Right?
But like, it's for real. So you learned a new thing today.
Exactly. Hopefully I taught you 2 new things.
Right. Next one, pus.
Yeah.
You
it's
know,
just gross.
you know, it sounds gross. It is gross. No one likes it.
No, I mean pus.
You know, 3 letters, but it's so disturbing. Next one, rural. And this
Rural.
person asked you to say rural really fast 5 times. Can we please try it for the people?
Rural. It sounds like a dog trying to.
So who did it better?
Because I want to elaborate or enunciate that word, but it's just like,
It's a terrible rural.
it's in the back. It's
Yeah, the country's like, "Roar."
It's just a sound. It's not even a word.
literally, it's like offhanded, but hilarious.
That's a good one.
Okay, now I do not know how to pronounce either of these words, and I was hoping that you knew.
Oh, milk toast is the first one, and smorgasbord.
Milk toast
Milk toast.
and smorgasbord. Actually,
Smorgasbord.
What?
this is difficult for me because, like, what are those words, and why would you make up a word like that?
Basically, and I think milk toast, like you call someone milk toast when they're like unseasoned. I think. Yeah.
It's not a good
Really?
No, you don't want to be milk toast.
thing. Yeah, you,
Like Wonder
Yeah.
Bread.
Yeah. And
Really?
smorgasbord. It's like a buffet. Like there's just a whole smorgasbord of things, right?
Okay, I think I've heard it in that
Yeah.
context before. That is terrible.
Using my context clues here.
Next one, phlegm.
Like back of the.
The phlegm, like, that you experience when you're sick.
Yes, and also how it's spelled. Why
Yeah.
the fuck do you spell it that way?
I'm sorry, I got the giggles. I know. Everything is funny.
Everything is funny.
Literally, phlegm is atrocious. Like, why?
Spell it for our listeners.
PHLEGM. Where does the G come from?
Phlegm.
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 Phlegm. Thus assuming why is PH the F sound?
F sound. Exactly.
Let's talk about that.
Who made that choice?
Yeah.
Yeah,
English language is stupid.
it is. Shout out to anybody who English is your second language, because learning English has to be difficult.
You know.
Yeah, who in the chat, second language is English?
Yeah,
Oh my
let us
goodness.
know.
Please
It's
rap.
crazy
Shout
in this
out to
world.
y'all.
Or if you know multiple languages, which ones, like, and which one was the hardest to learn, honestly.
Right.
Ooh, this one was not necessarily like in the same context, but calling a woman a female.
Yes, absolutely. I have a problem with that because it's not even grammatically correct. You know, a female what? But just females
Like,
isn't, you know, and that's, I mean,
She be checking me on that. I am still a work in progress. I promise you.
like
I
you're a
apologize.
90s, you're a product of the 90s. We all said females back then.
Right.
But then, you know, once you know more, you do more. But what's my small little bit of microaggression against the patriarchy is I say males.
you say males, which I've picked up from you. I didn't realize I was calling like men that irritated me
Males.
until he was like, and I was like, oh. Sorry, male.
Yes, exactly.
This one, ointment.
Oint. Oint.
You know we all hate this word.
Because it's in the back of the throat.
It's horrendous. It sounds like it's only meant for a burn or something, you know?
Yes, exactly.
You gotta put the ointment.
Because oil doesn't feel that way, but oint. Oint.
Right?
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
like
like it. Creamy. In the context that we all thought of.
I mean, following up ointment?
You need ointment because you're creamy.
Bro, this is getting pornographic at this point.
Oh my God.
Literally terrible.
We are unfiltered today.
Oh man, it's great though. It's great. They love it. That was the last one.
That was it?
Thank you.
I had a word.
Yes.
Seepage. You know?
Seepage. It's seeping through. The process of seeping through.
Yeah. Yeah. The look on his face, he's like, ugh.
No, it's the noun. It's the actual thing that's seeping.
Seepage.
Seepage.
Like that right there is seepage.
Oh, the seepage.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for hanging with us.
Yes.
We turned it back up.
Oh my
Exactly.
God.
Just wanted the energy on this day, and we are here.
We are
my
here.
God.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all showing up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We went so far that direction.
Right.
Thank you for walking with us. Oh my goodness.
It says this episode is officially rated R.
Literally.
I feel like every episode is.
Actually,
NC-17.
you know. Wait, someone said, wait, did you do the roll?
You got to do the 5 rules.
They're asking for you to do it.
I'm sorry. My family country, so I'm just gonna go roll.
It was one
He said
word.
my family is
It
country.
was one word.
You be like,
See, I'm not doing that.
Can you roll your R's?
No, and I'm not going to do like a little stuttering little engine on live. I'm not doing that.
roll your R's real quick.
No.
So we can get to the story. Let's go. Roll your R.
The bullying on this show. I said I didn't want to do it.
Said no means no. Okay, I have the next Reddit.
All right.
Lock in.
Okay.
Am I overreacting? I accidentally found my coworkers' OnlyFans, and now I feel like I need to quit.
Whoa.
I know how this sounds. I work in human resources at a tech startup. Our team is only 5 people, so we all know each other pretty well. We brought a new social media hire onto the team, and I unfortunately developed a big fat crush on her. I'm not a weirdo, or at least I didn't used to be. I kept it respectful and have never been anything but professional and polite in our interactions. I don't think it would be appropriate to ask her out, considering she's also maybe 5 to 7 years younger than me. I'm late 20s, she's early 20s. I'm embarrassed about this, but to indulge in a little fantasy, I looked up OnlyFans creators that looked like her. I typed her same characteristics into the search and started browsing, and then I saw her face and found out she has an OnlyFans account.
Oh my goodness.
I also found a TikTok that she uses to promote her account that's full of thirst traps. She uses a different name on both, so obviously she doesn't want this to be connected to her professional life. I subbed to her OnlyFans.
Oh my God. You crossed the line.
And then immediately canceled because of how guilty I felt. I feel like I violated her privacy. The only reason I found her account was because I was having a moment of weakness. I feel like a creep, and it's eating me up inside to the point where I'm considering leaving the job. The fact that I work in HR and have done this and know something about my coworker and have even seen her naked just feels so gross. Am I overreacting? Should I compartmentalize and move on, or should I quit?
So he took it one step further. Mm-hmm. He had a crush. People have crushes. Those are involuntary. But he actively sought her out and then subbed to her OnlyFans.
Yes.
She was clearly trying to keep it separate.
Right.
You actively sought it out and then crossed that line.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, that's actually insane.
Yes.
And the fact that he feels bad is like, okay, you should feel bad because that's inappropriate.
Right. This was all active, okay? It's not like you were on OnlyFans scrolling and you accidentally found her. You were like, I'm looking for a woman who looks exactly like her. That is so creepy. I can't even process it because you're like, well, I'm not going to cross the line with her, so I'm going to go look for someone who's naked that looks like her so I can do whatever. You know what I mean? And so you subbed. I don't think you immediately unsubbed.
No, because
you partook for a little while.
Yes.
And then you did. That's why you feel guilty.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's not just that you searched her out or that you subbed. It's because what you did with her content.
Exactly. And she doesn't know. She's completely blindsided in this situation. And then now you feel like you know her a little bit more. You're like, I know something about you. We're a little closer now. He's building this entire world, this entire fantasy that it's only one-sided.
Yes.
And this is the dangerous part. And this is the part that we're always worried about. But people think that we're overreacting as women. It's like, nah, bro, because this guy can have a whole fantasy about me and him, and I have no idea.
Right. And he could have in a moment of weakness, as he said. So it says you're not going to act out and do anything further.
Thank you.
So on one hand, yes, there's no expectation of privacy when you have an OnlyFans, when you have a public life. But you sought it out, and now you're feeling guilty. So either partake or don't, but he's coming to the internet like, make me feel better about this creepy ass decision that I made.
Exactly. You never would have known if you didn't look for it.
Exactly.
That's the weird part.
Right. You went there specifically for that.
Yes.
So what did he say? Am I overreacting? No, but you are the asshole. Sorry.
Like, he didn't ask that, but you are. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, red flag for him. That's actually insane.
Right. Said men in the workplace never beat the allegation.
Actually.
And he could be a stalker. Yes, exactly. That was my first thought. Because why are you taking such extra steps?
Right.
Looking up the social media. Because you found the OnlyFans and then you went to the social media and found her TikTok. Yeah.
Okay, FBI, here. He finding her, huh?
Exactly.
It was a different name and you managed to find her.
Right. Walking HR violation from the HR department. Okay.
Okay. No.
Yes. So a lot of people are saying therapy. Yes.
Yeah, actually, you need to deal with your situation. No, he should have never subscribed. He should have found it and then he should have never found it.
Right. Like, but even we got to that point, then you just move on.
Oh my God. Yeah, no. Crazy. No, that was a good one.
Thank you.
All right. I have a good one too.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Ready.
What should I do? My mother is forcing my 13-year-old brother to sleep in the same bed as her.
Forcing? Okay.
I, female 19, live with my mother, female 51, and my little brother who recently turned 13. My mother and I have a complex relationship due to my continuous need for independence. We argue constantly because she wants me to stay home and live under her, while I have the desire to break free and live my life the way I want to. This is where my little brother comes into play. He recently turned 13, and the looming issue of where he's going to sleep at night has come back. Since my brother was born, he's been sleeping in my mother's bedroom. Even when my father was still living with us, my dad would sleep in the bedroom meant for my brother, while my brother slept with my mom. For the first couple of years of life, it was normal because he was a small child. Both me and my older sister spent our early years sleeping in the same bed as her too, but as he grew, it became more concerning. Arguments between my mom and dad would spark up over this situation, and it became one of the driving forces for him eventually leaving. It became more and more weird for everyone.
Right.
Before anyone asked, no, my brother doesn't have any mental or physical disabilities that would cause the need for him to sleep with my mom. And my brother has expressed desires to have his own bedroom and space, obviously, as any teenager would.
Right.
The issue is what I believe to be my mom's overbearing personality. She outwardly refuses to let him sleep in his own bedroom. excusing herself by saying my brother's her only son and her youngest, and she doesn't want to rush him.
As boy moms.
Thank you. Red flags on every single Reddit. As of our recent argument, I had yelled at her and told her, I'm not going to live up underneath you, like brother's name. He's 13 and still sleeping in the same bed as you. And her response to that was, don't tell me how to raise my child. At this point, I'm stunned and unsure what to do or say. It makes me uncomfortable to admit, but the whole situation tethers the lines of emotional incest. Honestly, I'm not sure what to ask, but I'm coming to the subreddit seeking advice on the best way to approach the situation.
Oh my God. So she's 19, OP. This one's because she's doing all the right things. She's bringing it up. I mean, where's dad? Dad couldn't fix it when he was there, but maybe there's something that he can do now. Like if you don't do X, Y, Z, maybe have a social worker come by or something, because if you feel like this is a problem that is inappropriate at the inappropriate level, then something needs to be done to protect this boy.
Right.
Because he's already said, I don't want to be there. He's 13. He does not need to be sharing a room with his mother. And the fact that there's a room for him, because that's where dad was sleeping. And
that's so weird.
Yeah, and she's still going out of her way to be like, no, you're going to stay here, because she has this weird boy mom thing going on. Like, this is my only boy, so he needs to stay in the room with me. What?
Yeah, I have a problem with that.
Yes, something is wrong with mom.
Yes.
And somebody needs to step in to protect this boy.
Yes.
Because if the daughter can't get through to her and the dad can't get through to her, maybe a court order or a social worker or somebody can, because this is wrong.
Yeah, it's going in the wrong direction for sure.
Yeah.
And on like related Reddits that we've read in the past, people who are saying that they're mandated reporters, they're like, there's just things that you got to do.
Yes.
Whether or not it's going to hurt your mom's feelings or ruin the relationship or mess up the house. Oh, well.
Yeah.
But we got to make sure that this boy is safe.
Exactly.
You
That
know?
should be the number one thing, protecting children.
Yes.
Ugh.
I know.
What is up with these parents?
You know? We hear this way too often on these Reddits. It's like, are you kidding me?
Right.
Like, this should not be normal. This shouldn't be a 9-year-old showering with their dad and like, enough.
Yeah, literally enough. Stop abusing children.
Like,
it's not that hard.
I think I'm asking for you to cure cancer. Like,
Right?
actually.
So Cece said the attachment to her son probably got way worse after her husband left her too.
Oh my, yeah. You know it did.
Exactly. Oh, somebody said maybe the son could live with the dad if he wanted.
If you wanted, yeah. If the dad even wants that.
Right. Because I don't know the whole situation here, but
Yeah.
yikes.
Because he left, like,
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, he was already sleeping in the guest room.
essentially.
Ugh.
Yeah, so just inappropriate. She sounds like a predator, and we need more information, and I hope that the boy gets help.
Okay. And I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Ugh. All right.
Man.
Shake that off. Am I overreacting for designing my own engagement ring? I know my fiance plans to propose soon, but I'm worried he's going to have trouble picking the engagement ring I'll love forever. I'm picky. So I designed my own. A friend recommended Angara, and I'm in love with everything I've seen online. Not only do they have engagement and wedding rings, but necklaces, bracelets, earrings, and even jewelry for men. Angara rings are fully customizable. I got to pick my metal, gemstone, cut, and setting. I decided that I wanted a ruby gemstone on my engagement ring. My birthday is in July, but rubies also symbolize love, passion, and energy. And that's exactly what I want to bring into my marriage. And best of all, I'll save 12% off my order by using promo code Our2Gens. Plus, I'll get free shipping, and I like knowing that if there's any issues with my order, they make returns easy. So I love my Angara ring, but I have to know, am I overreacting?
Not overreacting. Link in the description.
So I have the next thread. And this one, if you don't mind going to my screen, it says, be honest, what's one horror movie mistake you'd absolutely make? I'll go first. I'd definitely say, hello? You'd call out. I'm not going to lie. I have literally done that. Because you live in a house of people and you hear a sound and you're like, hey, who? Is that you? Like,
And you go out into the dark.
I'm a cliche saying, I'll be right back.
and you'll never be back.
Scream reference.
Goodbye.
Seriously. And it's like we watch enough horror movies to know what you shouldn't do.
Right.
But they're a cliche and a trope for a reason.
Right.
Because you're going to do it.
You're going to do it.
Said, I'm the skeptical type. There's no such thing as ghosts or zombies or demons or whatever. In a horror movie, someone would find my corpse at the computer or in the library looking for a mundane explanation for all the weird stuff that's happening.
That's valid. That's
Right?
valid. You're like...
Seriously. And I wrote down mine too because I am also a skeptic. So I might wait too long to like leave or to do. I'll be like, whatever. That's not no ghost. Go to bed.
No.
Yeah.
And then you get got.
Yes.
Because you waited too long.
I would get got.
No.
I like to think of myself as a final girl, but then I was reading through these and I was like, dang.
Not final girl material.
No, I'd be a
Real.
plot point.
Real. You see that trend where people were like, I'm getting chased and you have to open the door? I have a problem with shaking when I'm nervous. Oh, them keys would be lost.
Right?
And I'm done.
It's it.
I'm done.
I think there's one in here. I think I'll find that later. But might look back while running away just to see if the killer's close.
Yes.
Because I'm not just going to
I
run.
have to know if he's like on me or like...
Seriously, how close are you? Do I need to go faster? Do I need to bob and weave?
Yeah, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Shaking my hands and fumbling my keys just as I'm trying to get in the car to escape.
That's literally gonna be me. I'm gonna drop it and then I'm gonna kick it. It's gonna be underneath the car and I have to go in underneath and get it. And
You gotta just run. Like that commercial. Was it Geico? He said, why can't we just get in the running car? It's like the
hide
car's
behind
right
the
there.
chainsaws.
Exactly.
Oh man, that's me.
I found this doll at the antique store.
No. Tell me why. Why are you most of these?
I'm telling you, I told you, I'm a plot point.
Mom.
Because I love myself, a creepy doll or a figurine or something that you find at the thrift store. If y'all ever see those, take a picture and like send
Tag
it to
us.
us and tag us because I love those. I have a collection.
Oh my goodness. How do you know one of them isn't Annabelle?
She could be.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
But she's mine.
Lord.
She's my Annabelle.
Terrible.
Not gonna lie, I'd be the person who's secluded themselves or is outside smoking and probably gets taken out and no one will realize for at least a few hours until they find my body.
Exactly. Yeah, you're that one character that realizes the killer's here. Your only
You're like the
purpose?
first kill.
No way.
And they'll find it later. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Okay.
No.
All right. Here we go. If we're going to talk about creepy and weird things, first of all, shout out
not
to
creepy.
my sister. She sent this to me for my birthday. Yes, she is wearing a thong. It is a thong. She's got hundreds.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's high class.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Not
Yes.
everyone can afford her.
And for our listeners, she is a rat, a white rat, dressed in a bikini, pole dancing.
On a straw.
Yeah, it's a metal straw.
metal straw.
It's a pole. She's making her money, okay? And her name is Trixie.
She's in Vegas for sure. You
Yes.
know she's in Vegas.
Absolutely.
So sad,
Thank you
please.
so much for bringing her. But yes.
They are cracking up in the comments. That is terrible. You were like, what is that?
Like, she is my friend. And like I said, I will be that person who bought the random creepy doll at the thrift store.
How do you know she isn't haunted? Trixie,
Trixie is not haunted. Look at her. She's so sweet.
she's got the little,
Yes.
the bra.
She's amazing.
I really love her thong though. It's like lacy
That's
and kind
what
of.
I'm saying. She's high class.
Yeah, I love her. She's got standards.
So unlike the characters who open the door because they're curious about the growling and heavy breathing inside, I'd turn and run as fast as I could. Unfortunately, I'd be so scared that I'd hit my head on the door frame and knock myself out.
No,
So clumsy and scared.
You'd be the person who like trip on nothing when you're
Right.
running, and
Your dad's not pointing at you.
me.
He said, I love you, but come on.
Wait a minute. No, I don't want to put that out there in the world. I'm not clumsy.
Has anybody ran into a door?
Okay.
Oh, you did run into a door.
Okay, so story time. In my defense, it was literally pitch black. Like I couldn't see anything, right? The thing is, I usually leave my door open, right? I had this in my mind. It was fine. But I closed my door that day. Reasons unknown. So we turn off all the lights and, the ghost is going to come get you. So you got to hurry up into your room, right? I totally forgot I closed the door. And I went straight into that thing.
When I say it reverberated through the whole house when she hit that door.
Actually, the door came out of nowhere. Like, why was it there? You know what I mean?
The
like,
same door that you've been opening and closing.
Why was it closed? And then the ghost was on me. Like, it was coming for me.
Mind you, I just said, all right, good night, love you.
Love you, good night.
I close the door, I walk away. All I hear is boom. I looked at my wife, I said, babe, is that you? I open the door, she come out. Yeah, sorry.
She's like, my knee, my forehead, everything hurts.
Because the things that connected first were my forehead, my knee, and my big toe. And then
yeah, keep going, because I want them to get a real picture of who you really are. She gives it to us all the time.
Said I'm whimsical, not clumsy.
Exactly.
Thank you. I'm
it's
just full of whimsy. I'm just a girl, I just do things. And then, when I was younger, I ran into the screen, when you're going into the backyard and you have, that screen to prevent bugs and stuff. I went straight through that thing. It popped it off, everything.
Yeah. She sure did.
Well, to be fair, you can't see it.
I'm sorry.
You can't see it.
Oh my God.
Let's get a green flag in the chat for TT. Right
That's
here.
right.
Miss Trinity.
For our whimsical queen here.
Okay, I stand by my choices. Accidents happen. It's fine.
Oh my God. I don't even know if
Lord.
we're done yet. Okay. If it's the zombie apocalypse, I'd be dumb enough to think I could pull a Bill Murray from Zombieland and just pretend to be one so they left me alone.
Seriously.
That's actually pretty funny.
If it worked for him.
Exactly. It should work for me. That was the last one.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. No.
Oh, man. So people were on your side.
A bunch of green. Thank you.
Right? People
Thank
walked
you,
into
loves.
a mirror. Ooh, in a mirror maze.
See, that's fair.
I think you're supposed to walk into a mirror in one of those
Yeah,
things.
the videos of that are so funny, though.
Right.
So good.
So somebody else did it too. I thought the door was open. Funniest shit I've ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you
Yes.
did. This is your
Our
community.
people. Y'all understand me. All right. So we got the last story on my side. This one is a story submission. And just so we can know, you guys can submit a story at any time. Go to our2gens.com, head over to submit a story tab, click on the form and submit it. You guys can submit your true crime stories, which we got a couple of those.
Ooh,
we'll go and
yay.
read those soon.
Nice.
AIO, off my chest, submit your stories at
All of
any
them.
time. If you guys are watching on YouTube, head to the description. The link is right there to submit your story. It's always available for you guys. Go submit it now. We love y'all. We literally cannot accept stories any other way, through DMs or anything. Just through that form, please and thank you.
Thank you.
Love reading it, y'all. All right. Story submission. He's sweet and willing to change, but only for me and not for himself.
Oh.
Hi, I wanted to submit a story because I've been sitting with something for a while, and I genuinely don't know if I'm overthinking it or if my hesitation is trying to tell me something. My ex and I have been talking again, and we're considering getting back together. The thing is, he's genuinely a sweet man. He shows me love, he's supportive in a lot of ways, and when I express concerns, he says he's willing to change. That's what makes this so hard. Recently, I went to his house. I haven't been there in a while, and walking back into his home reminded me one of the biggest reasons why we had in a relationship. He's a very messy person. There were empty ramen packages left around, clothes all over the bedroom floor, things sitting out in the kitchen, and neither bathroom had been cleaned. There was hair everywhere, and it was obvious things hadn't been wiped down in quite some time. Before I could even use the bathroom, I went back to my car, grabbed disinfectant wipes, and cleaned it myself. I ended up cleaning both bathrooms. When he saw me, he said, "You didn't have to do that. I could have done that." My response was, "You knew I was coming."
Right.
This isn't new. Earlier in our relationship, we had disagreements because he wanted to know why I'd never brought my kids to his house. I have 4 children, including a special needs son and a young daughter at the time, and I wasn't comfortable bringing them into that environment. We'd already had that conversation. So when I walked in this weekend and saw that nothing had changed, I couldn't help but wonder if this is just who he is. Here's where I'm conflicted. He tells me he's willing to change. Honestly, I believed he would, but it feels like he's only willing to make those changes because of me. And that's what gives me pause. Shouldn't you want those things for yourself? Shouldn't you want a clean home, especially with a child? Shouldn't you want to create an environment you're proud of, whether you're in a relationship or not? I don't want to spend my life wondering if someone is only doing the right things because I'm watching. Am I expecting too much by wanting someone to be motivated to improve for themselves instead of just for me? Or is this a legitimate concern when deciding whether to get back with someone or not? Sorry.
Yeah.
I'd really love to hear your thoughts because I'm torn between the person he is, who I genuinely care about, and the lifestyle and habits that make me question whether we're actually compatible long term.
Well, thank you so much for submitting.
Thank you.
That is a very interesting position because she's not saying he's done anything wrong per se. It's just his lifestyle, and he hasn't taken the steps to change it. And so she's worried that if he's doing it for her, he might stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's not the reason you should be doing it.
Right. It should be, any changes should be for you, because what's your motivation to keep it going? I can understand being like, okay, because you want a clean house, I'm going to clean and I'm going to stay on top of this. But then what happens when you're frustrated with her, or it's been a few years and you think maybe I don't have to, you know, keep this. And so now she's in there with you. She's in the thick of it. You have your own home together.
Yeah.
And you're not maintaining this because you don't feel like it.
Exactly.
So it should probably be in your soul, in your spirit before you commit to this.
Yeah. And you have to want this. You have to want to be clean, to live in a clean environment without pressure from outside people. Like, you don't want that. You don't want your floorboards to be dusted and your, you know.
People are fine living in filth. That's what we're learning.
But that makes me think, it's like, if your house is filthy, what else is messy and dirty? And
I mean, if your nails,
check
your
his nails,
and you're going to bed at night after running around all day, and shoes in the house, and it's like there's certain standards that there's way high. There's like, I would say, standard for most people. Like, it doesn't have to be pristine,
right?
But when somebody walks in your house, they shouldn't be like, "Ugh, I don't want to touch anything." And then there's filth.
Yeah.
So, where do you want to live?
Exactly. And no, I don't think you're wrong. Like, you could love someone, but you could not want to be around their choices and their decisions. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, it's okay if you got to move on. If you got to just like love him from afar, you don't have to like be with him. And you have children, so you got to think of them first. So this is a tough decision. You got to decide what's best for you.
Absolutely.
And not because you feel like you owe him something, you owe your children something. You're like, I'm not rocking with the way you live. And until he changes that for him, not for you, then...
That's what somebody said in the I'm more concerned that he's saying he's going to change and hasn't taken any action yet. Like, you have all the space and the time to do it now, but you're like, you're going to change later once we get into this home together and a relationship together?
Nah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Tough.
Yeah. Again, thanks for submitting.
Oh, wait, hold on. We had the person that submitted their story in the comments.
Where are we at?
That's your story?
Hey
Hi.
there. You didn't have to out yourself, but welcome.
Right, welcome.
We always keep these anonymous.
Yes, if y'all have any advice for them, please drop it in the comments. I'm sure they would like to hear it. But again, thank you for submitting your story. Really appreciate it.
Am I the asshole for moving my kids into a house with strict rules? So I'm a single parent to 2 kids, 5-year-old female and 8-year-old male. A few weeks ago, my kids and I moved in with my friend, her husband, and their kids, 10, 7, 4, and 3.
Whoa.
My kids' dad stopped paying child support, and I could no longer afford to stay in our home. My friend moved my daughter into her younger 2 kids' rooms, gave my son her husband's office, and I'm in the guest room. Both rooms have been set up for the kids. They're in between nannies at the moment and are allowing me to use the nanny's car so I can sell mine to pay off some debt. My friend is a bit more strict than I am, especially in 2 areas, screen time and car seats. I didn't really have screen time rules for my kids. I would monitor, but I didn't set strict rules about time limits. My friend only allows screen time for an hour a day on weekends, plus they get a family movie night on Fridays. She also has YouTube blocked on nearly every device in the house, and most video games are banned. She has plenty of toys. There's a massive swing set in the backyard. They have a membership to an athletic club with 4 pools, and their house is on a lake. We're a 5-minute walk from the beach. As for car seats, I had allowed my son to stop using a booster seat, and I let my daughter ride in a high back booster. My friend says that while we're using her car, my son needs to be in a booster, and my daughter needs a car seat. She provided those seats. Her house is more strict than ours overall. All of the kids have chores, and there's a lot more structure than we're used to. The kids, especially my son, are struggling to adjust. They say they hate it here, they hate my friend, and they want to go live with their dad or my parents. Some other friends and my family think that if the kids are miserable, I should find another living arrangement for us and figure out a way to make it work. I'm not planning to be here for long. Hopefully, we'll be on our feet by the end of summer, but I've already promised that we'll be out by October. I think they can survive 3.5 months of stricter rules and routines, but nearly everyone else thinks I should figure out alternate living arrangements to make the kids happy. Am I the asshole for keeping them in a house they hate living in?
No, I don't think so. And like, if you're having a situation, your kids need to learn how to adjust and get used to change and difficult situations and the fact that you don't always get what you want. And also, God forbid, you have to do chores for 3.5 months while your mom figures it out. Like, she's dealing with tougher things right now. If you have to do chores because that's what's needed right now, do the chores. And also, everyone else expecting her to change for her kids, like, just jump because they, like, dislike something is crazy.
No.
You'll never get exactly what the kids want because you have all these different kids. They all want different things. If you jump every time they say that they need something, you're going to be lost.
Exactly. And they aren't going to learn anything going into adulthood. They're going to be these adults that expect to get everything they want and terrorize everybody around them when they don't get it.
Exactly.
So no.
No, absolutely not. And also they can learn a couple things about just being off screen for a little while.
Right.
For going outside and touching grass. Get off of YouTube. Stop playing the video games. Like, actually, what happened to all the to kids who didn't have those things before? Like,
they become us.
Really good parents and adults. So, like, I feel like if it wasn't broken, we should probably try to replicate that. Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like if you got to blow into the little, what is it called? The fan or the whatever you guys did. Then you got
underneath the coffee table,
yes,
reading a book. Hey, how about that?
Focusing on your mind and your imagination and flourishing that instead of just like spending time doom scrolling or on YouTube all the time. I don't think that's like a harmful thing.
This isn't a bad thing. And mom clearly was lax with the rules. And mom and dad. And so when they came into this house and they had to have structure, it feels they're like, I can't stand, like I'm in jail, I'm in prison.
Right.
And so mom needs to get onto the side of her friend. Like if she's going to stay here, she needs to be like, okay, no, these are the rules. Because what will happen if she goes behind and it's like, here, you can have your phone for a little while. So now you're undermining this situation where they're letting you stay in actually a really good situation. Like you have a lake house and all that stuff, and they're not asking you for anything. No. And it's not a punishment. This is good. Your kids should know how to do some chores and you know what I mean? But one thing that the comment section on Reddit was talking about was the booster chairs and the car seat. So I looked it up because it's been a long time since I've needed one of these things. But for a booster, they can stay in one until they're 4'9" and between 8 and 12 years old. And so he's 8. And so the other mom was like, no, you need to put this kid in a booster because this is my car also. And so that's liability.
Absolutely.
And safety.
Yeah.
And then the car seat, 40 pounds or 40 inches. So the little one is 5, I believe. So it makes perfect sense that they should be in these car seats.
Yeah.
So that's not like a strict rule or anything like that. Put the kid in the car seat.
In the car seat. Why are you being lax about that? She's being lax overall, and I hope that like after the situation improves and then they finally like get back into their own place, she picks up some of the rules and some of the like things and practices that she like learned from her friend, and then find a happy medium. Because if it's too strict for you and you disagree with that, okay, fine. But you're also way too lax, and we figured that out. So find a happy medium. Your kids will adjust because that's what we do. And then we'll be fine. But we're not going to change for these kids because they're slightly uncomfortable.
No, absolutely not. No. And that's the thing. So I'm going to leave this mansion to go live in a shelter because you don't like rules?
Right.
Absolutely
I don't think
not.
So.
But being uncomfortable makes you not want to come back to that situation too. So.
That part. That part.
So I'm okay with the rules.
Yeah, But yeah, we need to have a conversation. You need to explain to these kids that they will survive.
Yes.
Go sweep.
Exactly.
It won't be the end of your life. And also, now you know how to sweep. So when you leave my house, you won't embarrass me with your roommates. And you won't you know how to sleep. You know how to take care of your space. It's not the end of the world.
No. Like you're putting these children into the world as adults, knowing how to take care of themselves and to take care of their space. The submission, that partner clearly didn't have anybody teaching him how to clean up.
Yeah.
And how important it was to stay in a clean space.
Yeah. So, I don't think it's the end of the world.
So we've got our poll up. Which Reddit do y'all think we should talk about on our social medias?
I love that y'all get to decide this.
Exactly.
Y'all been eating with the pigs too.
Ooh. So which one? I don't know. So I get to vote too. I'm on my personal one, so I voted.
No. I'm thinking dating the uglier people on purpose. We read about it. We read about people doing it. But for someone to write in and be like, I went on a date with a guy who actively told me that he was Shrekking. What?
Yeah. The audacity.
How is that like a term now that we can just bring up on a date? Like, wait, what? Is that where we are?
Yes.
That's crazy.
So I'm looking at the chat. Said it's not just the entitlement, it's the helplessness that she is instilling in her kids. And it's like, no, let's make them so they can take care of themselves. Like you're giving them something like a gift and they leave into the world. They're like, oh, this sucks. I hate doing this. But then you feel so much better about yourself.
Yeah, but you can do it now, can't you?
Sure can.
Exactly. I feel fully supportive over the fact that people should force their kids to do certain things. I think I've said this forever ago, but y'all making us go in and pay for stuff at the gas station. You guys taught us how to pump gas.
Right.
Before we even were thinking about driving a car, you were like, you should know how to do this.
Absolutely.
And so now we're not struggling or anything. It's just basic things that you have to encounter eventually as an adult. Why are you waiting until they just go out there and mess up themselves? You know what I mean?
Throwing them out into the world
that
without
is a
knowing
setup.
how to do anything.
No.
We used to make you guys make phone calls too.
Oh, that was the
that?
scary part. Yeah, we phone calls, ordering stuff at a drive-through,
Right.
Going to the bank and getting money. They're just things that we did when we were preteens, and now it's just normal. We don't really need assistance on things like that. And people were like, "Wait, I feel like that's a later thing." And why? There's no timeline.
There really isn't.
Let them learn.
Now you have all these 20-year-olds that are like, I don't know what to do.
What do you mean? Exactly.
Even now, it's go to the doctor, make your appointment.
Do you know how to make an appointment at the doctor's?
Drive there. You know what I mean? It's just so little that you don't think about. But it's no, you have to teach these children, these people, how to do everything.
Yes.
Yeah, it started with your sippy cups, preparing your sandwiches and putting them in your bags.
Right.
So, yeah, you got 3 little ones rolling around and y'all prepared your own bags.
Absolutely.
So they didn't do it for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever we would travel, you guys would have us pack our own stuff. You would tell us a general idea of what we needed to bring, but you left it on us to make sure that we brought what we needed. And if we didn't, that was on us. And we remembered next time we had to bring this, ABC, how much, yada, yada, yada. But it's those are learning things that are low stakes because we have parents to fall back on.
Right.
But when they're out there with no parents to fall back on, they make these mistakes and they're so big.
Yes. And they cost you money and they cost you time.
You have to prevent that. You have to.
Yeah.
That's negligence.
It
is, in a way.
Get up.
Yeah.
Y'all were so cute, little toddlers with your little backpacks. Because once y'all learned how to walk, we didn't do diaper bags anymore. Y'all had your own little backpacks. You'd pack your pull-up and your sippy cup and a toy. Go pick a toy. You guys were adorable.
This is all.
Yeah, so cute. Man, say as a latchkey kid, I'm irrationally infuriated that doing chores is your deal breaker.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
We were coming home with a key around our neck. We were making our own food, cleaning up. So when mom gets home, it's ready. She doesn't come home to a horrible mess.
Right.
Can't go outside. Don't be making phone calls.
Right.
Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the door.
Literally.
Right.
And then they would try to call you to see if you picked the phone up.
Oh, it's a setup. So if I answered, you got me.
Exactly.
Dang.
Yeah, don't do it.
No, yeah, there has to be a healthy balance here between them enjoying their childhood and having fun and them learning the basic things they need to be successful, healthy, okay adults.
Right. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Looks like it's a close call with the voting. Make sure you get in there. Vote. Let us know.
Vote, y'all.
What's your favorite?
There's a decent amount of y'all in here, and I see only a quarter of people have voted.
Oops, she called y'all out.
Checking y'all.
Get up in there. Get up in there.
So tell these people about their notifications on YouTube.
Yeah, so okay, I know a lot of people like they subscribe automatically, but now YouTube has a feature where like literally it doesn't turn on the notification bell for you automatically unless you change your settings. But automatically you subscribe and the notifications are off. So make sure you double check that you have your notification bell on and then turn on your notifications in your settings on your phone. Because a lot of people were like, it's off on YouTube in general, so you don't get notifications. Turn both on so you're good. And then also if you want specific notifications, whenever we put on the live streams, you can go to the live tab and you can push the notify button for each live stream that you want to be notified for. So you could have been notified for this one. You can go and get notified for episode 52 on Thursday, 8 a.m. PST. And then we'll continue to put it up on a weekly basis so you guys can remind yourselves. And also we have our schedule on our2gens.com if you need a reminder, like when we go live, what drops, what episode drops, yada, yada, yada. So go check that out. Our2gens.com, our schedule. You guys can check it out. But yeah, you guys can full on stay notified. Let us know if you have if you think we should do some more reminding on like our stories or the community tab or whatever, let us know.
Right.
But we just want to make sure that y'all know this is happening because a lot of people are like, wait, I had no idea this was like a thing.
Exactly.
And then they show up for the first time. It's like, oh my God, hi.
Welcome.
But yeah, just let us know. Okay, there we go. More votes in there. That's what I like to see.
That's what I want to see.
That's what I like to see.
Don't get on Trinity's bad side. And thank you again for all the birthday wishes. Y'all look amazing. Thank you.
Drop a bunch of orange hearts in the comments, please.
I love
Wish
the
her happy
orange.
birthday.
And I saw earlier somebody asked, you might have missed it, like, what's my tradition? I have no tradition. Last year we did the Breaking Bad RV tour.
So epic.
Like the best gift I've ever been given, period. So much fun. This year, I'm wearing my biker shorts. I am sitting on my couch. I'm eating food and I'm catching up on shows because we've been so busy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm watching TV, watching Obsession, which I have not seen. I've been so excited since I saw the trailer in January.
Yeah.
So I am very excited to sit down and watch that.
Yeah.
Yes.
To be good.
So, but yes. Thank you again for spending this day with me. Oh, look at all the hearts. Oh my God, you guys are amazing.
Oh my gosh. That is a lot of hearts.
You guys are amazing.
Our weirdo community. We love you guys. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. We'll see you on Thursday at 8 a.m. PST. We love you.
So our tradition. Happy birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
Hey.